of United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland to come.
Yeah, three countries.
And also I've heard it's also lasted to Monaco as well, I believe. So can he please come and give the trophy to the victorious captain? So, Steve.
Well, let me just say thank you very much and extremely well done to the MCC. I have to say I didn't realise when I came to France that I would be watching international cricket so soon in my time. When I came down here I did not realise that I would be giving a prize straight after a cricketing icon. I feel a complete fraud in doing that, but I must say when I joined my secondary school at the age of 12 in 1964, I think, Richie, you were probably just about at the height of your career and have been a very special icon for me ever since then, so it's great to be here. I think MCC had a lot of luck in these last couple of days. First of all, the rain stopped. Second of all, France let you win because they're a very diplomatic side. So very, very well done to MCC, and it's been great to watch the France cricket team in action as well. I had the chance yesterday to meet the French Minister of Sport, and I told her that I would be awarding prizes at a France MCC game. She was delighted to know that France had a cricket team. So well done France and well done MCC.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Okay, if I can just have 30 seconds of your time. I don't like making speeches to thank people in the middle of a competition because we are back tomorrow and it's very generous of the French side to allow us a victory today, as they did. Other than our hosts, it's a fantastic opportunity to come and play in the grounds of the Chateau. It was very easy to find players to come over for the weekend when they knew they were going to be doing so. They were also hoping that they may get chased across the field by a lion during the day, which would have actually put the icing on the cake. So maybe tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow we need a lion. Okay.
With thanks have been said already, but I'd just like to extend mine firstly to my team to actually give up the time to come over here. We knew that France cricket was on the up. The MCC and France have had a good relationship for a long time. Certainly since France became an associate member in 87, 25 years ago. We've been over twice on tour. I know last time we came you managed to beat us. The way that the guys have been extremely professional, extremely well prepared. David, you're doing an extremely good job with these guys and you're going to get a lot out of them this week. We knew, although it was sold as a comeback 112 years after the Olympics, that wasn't the real reason we were here. The real reason is that these guys have got a tough competition this week when they go down to La Manga to compete in the European playoff to go into World Cricket League 8. If they can get into that, then they'll find themselves in Samoa in September. And then cricket can go on and on as you cement your place in that World Cricket League, and the opportunities that will come with it will be fantastic. You've got a lot of talented players. Tactics, there's a little bit to do there. You know, my guys have played only a couple of days cricket each this year. We've had some pretty rubbish weather in England, but they've played a hell of a lot of cricket over the years, and there's a lesson to learn from the way that we played the game today. You know, we could see that the pitch was not going to be easy, the outfield was very slow, and we sort of set a target and said, actually, if we can get anything over 100 here, you're going to struggle to get it. You came out and it was like 6s and 4s and, you know, chaos for a while. Not many 1s, not many 2s. If you'd have got 1-1, the odd 2 every over, the game was yours. So hopefully there's something to learn from that. We came to do that. We wanted to give you a challenge. We'll try and do the same tomorrow. I'm going to get my guys into bed a little bit earlier tonight.
You're going to get them into bed?
It's the only way. Stop them drinking. It's the Meadows offers. So we're going to come back hard again tomorrow and give you guys as big a challenge as we did today. Thank you, Mark, for all the effort that you've put in over the last few months, making sure that I was a little worried that Mark was extremely excited about this. There was going to be Richie Benno, there's going to be ambassadors, there's going to be television companies, and I sort of, yeah, I know that's going to happen. And he has actually delivered. So, you know, hats off for achieving that. The MCC is the biggest cricket club in the world. We play over 500 matches. We've got just over 2,000 members, so we had a lot of guys to pick from for this particular event. We also go on 4 or 5 overseas tours every year to try and spread the word of cricket, to do some coaching and help out countries that deserve the time and the effort that the MCC can put in. We think that France is one of those. We've been talking with Mark and with Tony about coming back next year in May time to tour on an official week's trip. I'm sure a number of you guys will be up against us again. We now know what sort of side we have to bring back, and it'll have to be a good one because you're only going to get better. And it's going to be a challenge for us to do that, but we'll come back then, and hopefully you guys will be celebrating in World Cricket League nearly 7, but certainly cemented yourself into 8 after your week. So on behalf of the MCC, I'd like to wish you all the luck next week when you go down to La Manga. I know you go with very high hopes, and I think deservedly so. So thank you to all. I apologise if I've missed anybody. I'm sure I'll be doing another 15 interviews before I leave, so I'll try and get the thanks in for them. And with that, I think we can...
Thank you, Steve. Thank you very much.
As we're all making presentations, I do actually have a couple of plaques. If one of my gorgeous assistants could just whiz them on that chair there. Look at that. Thank you very much. When we go away, we try and give some of the clubs and nations a memento, just to show that the MCC were actually here. I don't mind where these end up. Perhaps on the wall in the chateau would be a nice touch. There's one for today from the 2020 and one which marks the game that we're going to play tomorrow. So I'm not going to pick individuals out. I'll leave you guys to choose that.
Thank you very much indeed, Steve. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm sure you ought to kiss it and run around. No, that's football. That's football. We don't do that. Okay, ladies.